Hi everyone, welcome to Proverbs Home. I'm so glad you could be here. I am actually going to be making avena. And avena is like a very fine oatmeal that is actually they actually grind it really fine, and it's called avena. My mom used to make this for us when we were kids, and I thought I'd just share it with you really quick because it's a great oatmeal. And this says with canela. Canela means cinnamon. In Spanish it's canela, in English is cinnamon. So it's really good. So I'm kind of hungry. I really don't want anything like, food as far as meat or anything like that, or bread. So I thought this would be great. And all you have to use is 1 3/4 cup of milk and a half a cup of the avena, which is the fine oatmeal. And you just put it in a pan. I put 2 sticks of cinnamon, and I add a little bit of butter and a little bit of sugar, and I have that with some toast, and it fills me up. It's really good. So if you're interested, they usually have this in the international aisle. If you're in Walmart and you go into the international aisle, they'll have this, and it's really good. My husband really likes this, and so do my grandkids. And one time we couldn't find it in the store. There was a time there they didn't have it. So what we did was we went on Amazon and we ordered 3 of them. It was a little pricey though. We won't do that again. But yeah, so this is really good. So I'm going to show you really quick. I already put the milk inside of the pot. I already put the cinnamon sticks in there. I know my video is kind of dark, but I don't have my ring light on. So let me go on ahead and show you what I'm doing. Okay, the cinnamon sticks. And this is the avena. And it's really good. It's supposed to be good for your cholesterol. It's good for your heart. They say oatmeal is really good, and we really do enjoy oatmeal. And sometimes I add a little powdered cinnamon, but this time I just wanted to use the cinnamon sticks. So we're going to let that heat up, and then I'm going to stir it together and cook it up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let me go on ahead, and I'm going to put the oatmeal in here. And it's like I said, it's 1 3/4 cup of milk and a half a cup of the oats, and I'm gonna put it in here. This is a very unconventional video. This was not planned, but I wanted to make this video and show you because it's really good. It tastes really good. So if you ever like shopping, and wherever it is you live, whether you have a Price Chopper, maybe you have a Publix or Winn-Dixie, wherever you live, you have a Hannaford's or Walmart, you can try to find it, and then you just take that and pour it inside your milk. Now with this, you do have to follow the recipe, because if you put too much and not enough milk, then it doesn't come out the right consistency. So it's just good to just follow the recipe that's on there, and it'll show you how much to make if you're making a larger portion, and I'm sure you can all figure that out. So let me just go on ahead and start stirring this. We know 4th of July is right around the corner. So I've been busy, things in the family going on, and just, working also. And my garden isn't doing that great. We had some animal, we think it's a woodchuck. I've been seeing a huge woodchuck in my garden, in my yard, and I think it ate up all our pepper plants. Yeah, we did buy the fence. We just have not been able to put it up right now, but we are going to get the fence up. And then we're just, whatever we grow this year, we're not going to, how can I say it? We're not going to stress out about it. It's been a busy year. Like I said, sometimes life just throws you those curveballs that you don't expect. And then you have to just take one day at a time. And that's what we're doing right now, one day at a time. There's that song that says, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Teach me to pray, show me the way, what you want me to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So I love that song when I see myself getting anxious. I love that song. Have you ever felt anxiety? Where you just have so much stuff going on in your family, stuff going on in your life. But why I stir this, let me just tell you that God gives us a peace that surpasses all understanding. Even when we're going through trials or sickness, things in our life, He just gives us such a peace. And that's just so hopeful that I can trust in His peace. So talking about the garden, so we had some bunny or woodchuck. eat our garden plants. And but I do have some separate pepper plants that are growing really beautifully. So I am going to try to put that fence up myself. So we're going to put the fence up. Hopefully it's going to be done this weekend. So here it goes. Look, it's a really smooth consistency here. Really, really good. I like putting honey on this. Once it's in my bowl, I like to go on ahead and add some honey on top. You can add blueberries. Oh, it's so good, especially with some yummy blueberries on top. So have you been having your tea this week? A lot of you know I love tea. And I've been having some delicious tea, especially iced tea, cold tea. I love cold tea during the hot days. It's just so refreshing. My husband loves it. So this is just really, really a good meal to have if you're hungry, but you're not hungry for a heavy meal, or you don't want to start cooking. This is just great. And it's like a porridge, basically. It's like a porridge. And this is also great to have for breakfast early in the morning. So my roses are doing really well. The other flowers are doing great. And here it goes. It's that quick. This meal it's a quick fix. Look how quick it cooked. It's that quick. So delicious. And kids really love it. My grandkids really love, especially my granddaughter, when I make this. She really loves when I make this. She likes it a lot. So I'm going to go on ahead. I'm going to shut that off. And now I'm going to get me a pretty bowl and pour it into a nice bowl. So this is basically my night snack. It's almost 8 o'clock. This is my night snack, and it's absolutely a yummy treat. Very yummy treat. I don't know if any of you are into porridge or having something delicious like this at night. And I'm gonna get my honey, and we're gonna go on ahead and pour. I'm gonna drizzle, not pour. I'm gonna drizzle some honey on there. And this is the honey from Aldi, from Berry Hill, Clover Honey. And it's really, really delicious. I'm gonna put some blueberries on top. I have this with blueberries. So this is a great night snack. It's better than having cakes or cookies. I eat that stuff at night. I don't sleep well. So I hope you enjoyed the short video. I hope this kind of soothes you and just gives you hope, no matter what we go through in life, that we continue to keep our eyes on the Lord. We continue to serve Him and trust Him, that He's with us even in the hard times. May God bless everybody. Have a great night, and I'll talk to everyone in the next video.